Hey everybody, welcome to Hockey Skate Town. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you want to join our hockey team, please click subscribe, hit the notification bell to all. It's free. Thank you all so much, and let's get started. I wanted to do a video on the Winnipeg Jets and the situation that I keep reading about with, a possibility of Kyle Connor being included in a move to, especially to the Colorado Avalanche, is the heavily favored one. I'm going to read the insert that I saw, but there's been a lot of talks on it. I saw a lot of articles about a couple of days ago on this, and I thought it was just a clickbait thing, so I really didn't pay no mind. I didn't want to do a video on it, but I was scrolling through TSN and I saw it there too, so I'm like, this is rather interesting. I'll give my take on it at the end, but let's just talk about it. Could the Jets consider moving Kyle Connor? Was the title of it. It said, with the Jets turnover on defense and struggles to make the playoffs this season, Mike McIntyre of the Winnipeg Free Press writes that the team is receiving considerable interest in top-line winger Kyle Connor. It was told to him by a well-connected source who swears it has legs. Said you have to move talent to get talent, and filling a weakness by dealing from a position of strength isn't as crazy as it sounds. So he's just basically saying that, for the Winnipeg Jets to move one of their talented wingers to help bolster their defense. And they said Colorado Avalanche are leading the hunt to land Kyle Connor, offering 2019 fourth-round overall pick Bowen Byram as the core piece. And, that's not going to be enough to get Kyle Connor. They're going to have to add other pieces. Can they add another first-round pick? Can they add players? Maybe Burakovsky and Jost. One of them, I'm not saying both of them. They have a lot of prospects, Timmins, Newhook, to lead them, and they have, they have prospects, picks, they have everything. Colorado, they have a lot of good pieces to help make this happen. So that's why there's a lot of things to scratch your head about with the situation. Jets need a bolster of defense, and Bowen Byram is gonna be potentially a top pairing defenseman. He has a lot of potential to be a great defenseman. And would the Jets feel comfortable moving a 30-plus goal scorer for him in other parts? That's the main question right now. After this year, Kyle Connor has 6 years left at $7.14 million. So you're getting a player that's he's gonna surpass that. His cap hit is of no concern. This guy is a phenomenal talent. Top left wing that any team would love. Fast, can snipe. He's got a hell of a shot. He's got breakaway speed. He's just a joy to watch, really. I love Winnipeg's core of forwards. I love Colorado's core of forwards. They're just two teams that I love watching. They're just great teams. And he's 23 years old, so he's still young. His best year was in 2018-2019. He had 34 goals, 32 assists, 66 points. And this year, I have a feeling he's going to shatter them. I really do. This year, he's got 25 goals, 26 assists, 51 points in 53 games. So he's producing at almost a point per game clip. So he's just such a good player. And I remember when I saw these clickbait articles, I'm like, it's BS. They're not going to move him. So I shared it on my wall, and the first quote I put is, man, I'd hope Tom Fitzgerald is in on this 100%, because I would love for him to be playing alongside Hughes more so, because we need scoring help on the wings. So Fitzgerald, man, if you have that rabbit out of a hat, please use it, but I don't think the Devils could. They don't have the defensive prospects that could get a Kyle Connor. So we'd have to give up a lot more than that, which we can't afford. But Colorado Avalanche, as of now, they have $6.54 million cap space. They have room. They have all of their 2021 and 2022 draft picks. And this year they have all but their second-round pick. So they have picks to work with to include in any deal. And the Jets, they have $4.68 million cap space as of now. But, with the whole Dustin Byfuglien situation, it can make room for a lot more. Missing the fourth-round picks this year and seventh-round picks this year. Next year, they have all of their picks, but they're seventh, and 2022, they have all of their picks. And the Jets are now in the first wild card spot as of the time of doing this video. They're 29, 23, and 5 with 63 points. They have a lot of teams that are right behind them in the standings. So I think the Jets will make a key move. I don't think this move is going to happen. Jets fans, please calm down. I know I'd be freaking out too if he was on my team and I saw these rumors circulating, because whenever you hear a top winger that can potentially, and I'll say this because I think he's really going to be a 40-goal scorer. I think he's going to be a 40-goal scorer, 80-plus point guy in the next coming years. He's that good. And to give him away for a projected player to be a top-end defenseman, I don't know, that's a lot. Unless the deal totally knocks your socks off and, you know, the Winnipeg Jets say, well, we have to because this deal is too hard to pass up. I don't think this is going to happen. I really think the Jets will move, you know, either picks or prospects for a defenseman, or maybe a UFA defenseman is out there. You know, there's a lot of names out there. There's Vatanen. I'd like to take some picks and prospects from you guys. You know, there's Severson, who has term on our team. Just speaking on our team, you know, there's Pietrangelo, who's a UFA. There's Torrey Krug. There's you know, who else is out there? Alec Martinez is another name that's out there. Dylan. There's just a lot of defensemen that are out there that can help fill a need. And, you know, and the thing is that I really don't think this trade's going to happen, because if they don't make a big trade this year, or they do for an expiring defenseman, there's a lot of UFA defensemen out there that you can pick up and grab, because you guys have a lot of cap space. So that's why I don't think this trade's going to happen with Colorado. I don't think Kyle Connor is on the move. I just think that when they say the teams are calling and there's a lot of interest on him, of course they can be taking calls for any player, you know. So it's not, just calm down, Jets fans. I don't think this is going to happen at all. He's too good of a player to let go for this kind of return, and I'm not knocking Byram. I think he's going to be a phenomenal player, and I love whatever both these teams have to offer. I love Winnipeg Jets. I love Colorado Avalanche. They're fun teams to watch. I love their offensive talent. They have just explosive elite talent, and they were just fun to watch. So I just don't think this is going to happen, because I don't. I think Kyle Connor is a player you build your team around, not try to trade away at this point. And especially if you're in a playoff position this year, you lose a 30-goal scorer, who's going to pick up that pace, that slack in scoring? You know, so I don't think this is going to happen. I think, like I said, they're going to make a move for a free agent defenseman, or they'll try to sell off some picks or prospects to get something rather than give up one of their star-selected players. So calm down. I don't think it's going to happen. I just think it's just another one of those rumors that's going to be circulating around, and you're going to hear a lot about it this week, because it started later last week, and I didn't hear about it till today, honestly, you know, amongst like credited sources. So thank you all for watching. If anything does happen, I'll do a video on this. If anything does happen, I'll do a video on this. Thank you all for watching. Comment below, Colorado, and especially Colorado and Winnipeg fans. Let me know what you think. Would you do this trade? What's your proposed trade that you would do to try to get Connor or Byram on these teams? Let me know. Comment below. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. Take care.